It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. This finds Bellinger. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. Throwing is Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's on the move. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down from the 31.
All right.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion. Trying again, following the set. This finds Cooks, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Stroud now on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be touched down after a big play. They kick the running back in motion. First down from the red zone. Catch made by Cooks.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They only managed one on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5.
Here we go. Under. Yeah.
Keeping it with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He got him 3. They needed 4. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They send a receiver in motion right. And he's brought down for a loss. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Past the 35. Breece Hall! Along this sideline inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Black Knights drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
All right.
From the 38. Taken in by Bellinger. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. They've got a man in motion. First down, Stroud. He's got Bellinger. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Blown back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Stop. Hey, one more.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the end of one. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal. Man in motion here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on third and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Simply an incredible stand from this defense right there. And they've just fed off themselves after each stop. First and goal, second and goal. You could just feel that momentum down there, Kate. They've gotten more and more fired up. And it culminated by forcing the loss right there on third down. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
7 Pirates. Let's go now. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Henry To'o comes up with it. And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up third and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 3. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Let's go. Ready.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll give him a first down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying it across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Mustang 19. Shut up. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Shut up.
May now from the gun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Cowboy 80. Hut.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And they'll have first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
May on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Harris picks it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. They'll try this extra point. And the kick is good. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Come on. Set. 18 rapid. Check. Hurt. Check go.
Now May coming off that pick. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Check smash. Ready.
A give left side for Hall. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Christian Harris on the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. And it's the Black Knights looking at 4th and maybe an inch or two. They'll run for it with Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
70 range. 70 range. 18. Behind it. Chap 60. Chap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's May to the air. Looking right, and he finds him. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go.
From the 48. Hall there to haul it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hup.
To throw, here's May. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On the move, headed right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Finds his target, Hall. And he drives this forward to the 6. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Black Knights make it a 1-score game before halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
He'll throw it. Caught by Diggs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Hurt. Warrior 70. Ready.
May. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Bring it. Tag. Head the street. Take over.
They start the half with a give to Hall. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now on 3rd down. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Cardinal. Go.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He finds Diggs right side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Like you touch. Here we go. South.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Wilson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat. Come on. Set. 18 Rattler.
May looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready.
May now. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Black Knights shrinking the lead some in the third. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Completed to Collins. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Look the high. 11.
Back to throw, Stroud. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
South. Hey, one more.
Stroud off the play fake. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Black Knights get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away.
Up to the races, middle of the field, into the red zone. He does it, touchdown. The Black Knights pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. From the gun, Stroud. Dump off caught by his back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Motioning the tight end now. Second and 10, Stroud to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give it to him up the middle. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Texans take a fourth-quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 3. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Cougar 19, go!
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Hall once more. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Big team, Pioneer. Ready, Ryan. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Looking to throw. Yeah, and this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Trap 60.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Take go.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Catches May down the right sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give him a 1st down. To the air yet again, May. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Go, go, go. Now, just right.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Where's the hot? Where's the hot? Let it.
He'll look to throw it. Schultz with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Nike Texans. Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars.
Back to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
White Tony. Hey, Uno.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 3 now.
Look the hot.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. The throw is caught. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Houston calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Under.
Here he is to throw. Diggs there to bring it in.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Nike Texans.
We send a man in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now.